Hello everybody. Today I am going to discuss about static block. Now, what is a static block? Whatever the statements are written within the static block, only those will be executed by the operating system by first. That is, even though if you write a main program or main method inside a class, whatever the statements are written within a static block, only those will be executed by the operating system by giving the first priority. That is, any Java program contains static block, those statements are executed first before the execution of the main method. That is, without writing the main method also, any Java program can be executed using the static block. And this I will show you with an example of the static block. So here I am taking a class ABC. Inside that I am taking one static block. I'm printing system.out.println welcome. Then inside the main method class, I'm creating an object for ABC, ABC A equal to new ABC. Then system.out.println hello world. So which method will be first executed? As I had created an object for ABC class, the control goes into the static block first, and then first welcome will be printed, and then the control comes here and hello world will be printed. So we'll run this output. So first welcome will be printed and next hello world will be printed. So this is about the static block. Then next I am going to discuss about this keyword. Now what is this keyword? This is a keyword in Java which represents the current class object. That is, this keyword can be used in two different ways. That is with respect to data members and with respect to constructors. Now, what is this keyword with respect to data members? Whenever data member of class and formal parameters of the either method or constructor are same, then the system will be in ambiguity. Then to overcome this problem of ambiguity, this keyword is used. Whenever any data member is referenced by this keyword, that is the class variable or the data member of the class. In this keyword with respect to constructors, we can access or call any constructor within another constructor also using this keyword. So this can be used to call either parameterized constructor within another constructor of the same class. That is, this is a special member method. The scope is within the class only. That is, it can be accessed or used within the class only. And whenever data members of the class and formal parameters of the constructor are same, the system will be confused. And to differentiate this, we are using this keyword. And this is used to call any constructor within this another constructor of the same class. So now I'll show an example for this. I'll show an example for this keyword. This is the example for data members. That is, this is the example for this keyword for data members. That is class test I am taking here. Inside it I am defining int a, and test constructor I am taking the constructor test with parameters int a. And these are the formal parameters of this a is the formal parameter, and this integer a is the actual parameters of the class. So both are same, both are represented as a. So the system will be confused. So to avoid this ambiguity, we use this keyword. That is, we represent the integer a as this dot a equal to a, and system.out.println local variable a equal to a. And inside the main method, I'm creating an object for test class, test t equal to new test, and passing parameter 50. Then the control goes here, and the A is substituted with 50, and first the local variable 50 is printed, then the class variable is printed. So we'll run this program. See, first the local variable A equal to 50 is printed, then only the class variable 50 is printed. So this is a program for this keyword with respect to data members. Next we'll see this keyword with respect to constructors. So class this example again, string s equal to, here I'm taking the string s equal to Java and I'm defining a constructor this example. Inside that I'm printing system.out.println. This is no parameterized constructor. And one more parameterized constructor I am taking this example of string s. And here as the first statement I am passing the this keyword. Why? Because this should always be first statement inside the constructor, inside another constructor. This keyword should always be the first statement inside another constructor. And this dot s equal to s, then system dot out dot println. This is a parameterized constructor. System dot out dot println. This dot s equal to this dot s. Then once the control goes into the main method, first I am creating an object for this example. T equal to new, this example of hello. So first this is a parameterized, first we are passing a parameter into this constructor. So control goes into this parameterized constructor first. As this is the first statement inside this parameterized constructor. Once you see this keyword, the control goes into this default no parameterized constructor, and this statement is printed first. This is no parameterized constructor. Then the control comes back here. This dot s equal to s, uh, and then the next this is parameterized constructor is printed, and this dot s equal to this dot s. That is hello is printed. So we'll see the output of this. See, first the control went into parameterized constructor. Then the control went into no parameterized constructor, and this is no parameterized constructor is printed first. Then this is parameterized constructor is printed. Then this dot s equal to hello is printed. So this is about this keyword. Next is inheritance. I already explained about inheritance. Now what do you mean by inheritance? It is a mechanism used to extend the properties of one class into another class, or one class acquiring a properties, or the parent class acquiring the child class acquiring the properties from its parent class is known as inheritance. Advantages of inheritance are reusability, redundancy of code is reduced, and using inheritance there is no wastage of memory. And the class giving the properties to another class is known as superclass or base class or parent class. And class taking the properties from parent class is known as derived class or subclass or child class. And we have seen the types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. This multiple inheritance is not supported in Java at the class level. It is supported only through interfaces. So aggregation also I have discussed. If a class have an entity reference, then it is known as aggregation. And aggregation, that is, if a class is having another class reference, then it is known as aggregation. Aggregation represents the has a relationship, and code reuse is also best achieved by aggregation when there is no user relationship. And inheritance should be used only if the user relationship is maintained. Otherwise, aggregation is the best choice. Now, what is method overloading? Okay, I'll continue. I'll continue in the next class. Thank you.